Manchester United 2, Liverpool 2. We went head to head with Liverpool at their home ground at Anfield. I didn't expect United to walk away alive with a point at Anfield. Looking at our previous performance, I was like, we're losing this game 4-0. We don't stand a chance against league leaders. Liverpool's going to harm us. Liverpool's going to kill us. But I was wrong. I was wrong. Sorry to the Manchester United fans when I said we were losing this game. I didn't know that we were going to win it. In today's game, these players showed a spirit of fighting. You could see that spirit in them of fighting. They wanted to win this one. They wanted to win this game. Just looking at this starting 11 before the game, I knew this is a starting 11 that's going to win a game for us. I knew it. We got in that midfield, partnering with mine in that midfield, we were going to kill it. And in the first 6 minutes of this game, first 6 minutes, I just knew United were either going to win this game or going to draw, but were not going to lose. You could look in those first 60 minutes. These players, you could feel the energy in them. You could feel that attitude of winning into them. They were just good. They made me had hopes in them in just first 6 minutes. And like the game against Newcastle, where the game just started, and it's like we're losing it. Even the starting 11 that started, but in this game against Liverpool, these players came to fight. These players came to win at Anfield. They were not scared of Liverpool. They didn't care whether Liverpool are the league leaders or the Liverpool were at Anfield at home with the home fans. United players before the game, it's like they just said, we are winning this one. We are dying with this one. After losing 3 games in a row, 3 games in a row, they said against Liverpool, it's our turning point. And yes, we saw it. They just proved us wrong. We lost hopes. Okay, like me, I lost hope in this game against Liverpool. I was like, we're losing it. But these players went toe to toe with Liverpool. I was like, is this the Manchester United that have been losing the last 3 games? I was even surprised because the performance that they displayed today took everyone by surprise. I was like, where was this performance all along? Why are we not performing this way all this time? Why are we now showing that performance against a tougher team? It's like United, if they face a tougher team, like they just want to win against them. And you saw it when Amorim faced Man City away, and we won that game. Now Liverpool, we drew that game because that's our game. This apart from that VR, we know VR is a scam, and Michael Oliver always doesn't like us. We know that. We saw the last season, the second leg at Anfield, he gave the lot a red card that was not supposed to be there. Michael Oliver should not be in charge of any game. He needs to be taken back to the championship. He doesn't know how to ref. I'll go back to him later. So these players in the first half, I can say the first half performance was just good, was just fantastic. The first half performance was just good, and we ended in a draw. And we could show the fighting spirit in these players. It's like they just wanted to win. Apart from there were some chances where we could not convert it. The chance of Amad Diallo where he was supposed to head it clean, but his body balance was not good. And also Hoyland inside the 18-yard, he was supposed to score that one, but did not score. Then the second half started. Then Martinez scoring for us, scoring his first goal of the season. Lisandro Martinez. And also say today, Lisandro Martinez kind of played well. And before you could see where the ball came in, you could see how he pressed that ball from the midfield. And when it went forward, When Bruno had it, Bruno saw him, he was in a good space and passed it to A, and he scored a fantastic goal. That was the kind of goal we want to see, a World Cup winner scoring, a Copa America winner scoring, and it's Lisandro Martinez scoring his first goal of the season. He has been bad in the previous games, but in this game, he kind of redeemed himself. He kind of made us have hopes in him that he really can play for this club, and we saw it. He was just good. That goal, it's a goal from a World Cup winner. That's how it's being scored. A great goal. Alisson could not take that one. No goalkeeper in the world could have saved that goal. Then came Liverpool. The scoring, I know it was we must consider. We always must consider. Ugarte was not in. He left his position. Gakpo went in that position, had his chance, and scored. Penalty. That penalty was not supposed to be. That's, I can say, it's a ball to hand, because if that was a handball given, it was a penalty. And in the weekend on Saturday, the game against Newcastle, Joe Linton, when he put his hand down like this and the ball reflected in his hand and it was not given, and Newcastle went ahead and scored. And the one that delete handled inside the box went up in the air. I think that's a situation where you can't control anything. You can't control where your hands need to be, because you could say it hit his face first, then it hit his hand. I can say that was a ball to hand. You can't move. You must move with your hands. You don't know where it needs to be, because when you're up in the air, you can't control where your hands is, because that was a hand to ball. And Michael Oliver, as always, gave it to them, and Liverpool took the lead. I was like, we know United, if we concede a second goal and our opposition is leading, it's like we're always losing hope. But they keep on fighting until Amad Diallo did what he did last season against Liverpool in the FA Cup. Scored a brilliant goal. He was in a good space. Garnacho making a brilliant assist, and Amad Diallo scoring, always scoring. So far, he has, I think, 6 goals and 7 assists. He has been good for us. Our best player so far. He also won the Player of the Month for December. He won it, and he scored a brilliant goal that made us level with Liverpool 2-2. And I was like, you know what, we're winning against Liverpool. You could feel the morale in these players. You could see that fighting spirit in them. We were winning it. I can say Liverpool were lucky in this game. That's a fact. Liverpool were lucky in this game. This was our game. We were winning it. Andre Onana, despite conceding a goal, he was fantastic. They made some 4 saves, some 2 saves in the last minutes. Onana, you can see his positioning. He's just good. So far in this game, his positioning has been good, despite conceding, but his performance has been good. Alejandro Garnacho coming from the sub, giving an assist, and that's the Garnacho that I want to see. The Garnacho that when he comes in as a substitute makes an impact, and we saw his impact, because in the first half when Garnacho was not in this game, that thing I wanted a player that who could make a run when given a ball in a good space, could make a run, and that's the kind of player that is in Garnacho. You can see that wing, we didn't have a player who can make those runs, and you can see Arnold. Arnold was not that good also in that position. If you could get a player like Garnacho in the first half, handling Arnold, facing Arnold, we could have been scoring goals. I can say VR saved Liverpool. This game was supposed to end 2-1. The league leaders, we have handled the league leaders the way it needs to be. I think this is where United need to turn up. Yeah, I can say this is our turning point, and I think this momentum against Liverpool, they need to take it in the next game. It not be like the way we played against Man City, won against Man City, then after that we went to lose 3 games in a row. It should not be like that. I think the next game we go, we have Southampton, we have Arsenal in the FA Cup. So I think this game against Liverpool, it's where they need to build the momentum and need to go from there. I think we don't need to lose games from now on. Against Southampton, we are going to win against them. Then the 20th position in the league, they're fighting the relegation battle. You can see also in the table, we are in 13th position with 23 points, only 1 point below Tottenham Hotspur. So I think the game against Southampton, if we win that game, we'll be in a good position. So far, I can say the overall performance of this player was good. I think this is the best performance they have showed under Ruben Amorim under this system. But you can see it's kind of working. If they continue like this, keep on working hard, I think they will have adapted and adjust to this system so well. You can see it's a good system that when players just need players who can work hard and adjust so fast, and things will be looking good. And also, you can see in terms of shots, we had, I think, 4 shots on target. They had 6. You can see in terms of total shots, we had 13. They had 19. In terms of position, I think they had 46. 56. We had 44. You can see we were not bad with Liverpool, and these are the league leaders. No, even their fans are just surprised. Is it the United? And this is the performance that we want to see from this player in out, because after this draw, what next is a win. We need a win. Losing 3 in a row, we need now a win. Liverpool is the toughest one. We thought we were going to lose it, but getting a 1 point, getting a draw, a point is not that bad. So I think in the next game we need some 3 points. 3 points. From there, win, 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 win till the end. I think it's all about being patient with the coach, and also we can see this player, they just need to work hard, and today kind of they need to work more harder in the next game. And we can see these players can work hard if they need. You can see if they work hard today against Liverpool and drew against Liverpool, with a team that I think everyone already knew that Liverpool were going to win this one, and they drew. If it wasn't for VR, it could be a win. So I think that's it. The back three was just good. Mazrui, Maguire was just fantastic for me today. The late, despite getting us that penalty, but he was overall performance was good. Manu Lugate, good. I think everyone in general was just good. So I think we need to keep up with the performance. We need now to keep the consistency. Now the consistency from this game against Liverpool, from going forward, they need to be consistent and to win more games. Think that's all for you guys. Think draw ain't bad. I think it's something that we can cope with. I think something that we can swallow. 1 point not bad at Anfield against a Liverpool team. I think the only team that kind of defeated Liverpool is Fulham. Sorry, Southampton. Sorry, Nottingham Forest. Who got a win, and I think Fulham got a draw there. If I'm not sure, if I'm not sure. But I think there were just some two teams who had a draw. At Anfield, with us also getting a draw. And that shows how we have improved, and we need to keep this improvement last longer. I think that's all I had for you guys, and thanks to everyone for watching. Talk to you guys in the next one.